Let me take you on a trip overseas. Shawty, I got what you need. Got what you need. Let me take you on a trip across the water. Yeah. I'll do anything to get you started. Yeah.
Welcome to Lit Lovely Lisa TV. I'm your host, Lovely Lisa, and on the lit sofa, I have the owner of Brink TV.
What's
up, Brink?
Hey, first and foremost, I gotta say thank you for this opportunity. It means a lot to be on your platform. It really does.
Oh man, you know you was one of the ones that had to be here.
Me? Little
yes,
old me.
you little old you. Y'all know how we do,
Yeah.
sister brother thing,
Yeah.
and in entertainment, baby, we doing this thing. I want, on behalf of Lit Lovely Lisa TV, I just want to thank you for coming out and doing an interview with me. For the world, I want you to tell everybody where you're from.
Alright, so of course I am definitely from Memphis, Tennessee, by way of South Memphis, Tennessee, 38106. I call my TV show 38106 in part because it's like 106 in part, but I'm from South Memphis, so I merged the two, 38106 in part, Brink TV, that's what it is. So,
That's
yeah.
what's up.
Yeah.
Man, I love me some Brink TV, and I know you were celebrating, what, 250 episodes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, that
Yes.
is amazing.
Thank you. Hey, it's been an interesting ride, I say. It's been an interesting journey. Of course, it's like any roller coaster. You got ups, you got downs, and then you get to that turn, and then next thing you know, boom, you're right back up again, and that's where we are right now. We've definitely expanded to Atlanta, Georgia, you know.
Yeah, congratulations, bro.
Thank you very much. So like I say, episode 250 was amazing. It was awesome. I'm just blessed to be here, still be here. It's a blessing.
Yes, you work hard. Like I said, you work hard. You put a lot into, everything that you do. And like I said, I've been knowing you for a while, and I know this brother is just dope. I love you. So I love your show. I love everything it represents.
Thank you.
So, I already know it's going to go far. I already know it's going to go far. And I was excited to know, okay, Atlanta, you expanded to Atlanta. I said, oh, my bro doing the
Man,
thing.
like Biggie said, it was all a dream. And it finally happened.
I
Matter of
know.
fact, off camera, me and you had that conversation.
Yes.
You put a lot of oil in my lamp, and hey, I had the courage and the go get it mentality to go get it, and now I got it. So hey, I want to thank you for that on camera.
Yes.
We do our thank yous off camera, but I want to do this one on camera. Thank you for that. Thank you.
But that's what friends are for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, you be down there for me as well. So, we converse a lot.
Yeah.
So, I think a lot of more people in this industry need to do the same.
Man, that's
Let's stick together. That's a whole nother story.
Yeah. I agree. Totally agree.
So, how did you get your start? Like, for Brink TV, when did you get your start?
Okay, I actually got my start on YouTube. It was about 11 years ago, let's say 2008, January-ish, somewhere in there. Brink TV actually started out as a joke. At the time I was doing music, I was doing graphics, I was doing videos. Like, I was just a one-stop shop out of my living room at my house. 21 years old, young kid, just doing my thing.
Mm-hmm.
And my friends was like, man, Brink, you do, Brink videos, you do Brink music, Brink graphics. Man, you might as well do Brink TV. And they started laughing. And I was like, you know what? That's actually a good idea. And 11 years later, on television, we doing it. So
Yes.
that's how it started.
And look where it's at.
Oh,
Award-winning,
oh,
baby.
come on now. I got
So,
awards.
yeah,
Oh,
you
man.
already
I got
know.
about 9 of them, but
Yes.
the most award-winning talk show in Memphis, soon to be Atlanta. Like I say, humility is where I come from.
Yes.
So, yeah.
That's awesome. Who inspired you as a kid to be able to do what you're doing now, to be in entertainment?
Man, in all honesty, and some of the viewers might not even know because they probably young, but Arsenio Hall. Of all
Yes.
people, Arsenio Hall, that was the person I stayed up every late night watching Arsenio. Not no Jay Leno, not no Letterman, none of that. I'm talking about for the people, for the culture, my guy Arsenio Hall. I love this show. You know, he always had so much energy, and I like the way he was comedic with all guests. You know, I think that's what keeps everything like bubbly and vibrant. You know, I think that was definitely my inspiration.
Yes. I agree. I love me some Arsenio Hall.
Yeah, woo,
Always.
woo. My God, my God.
You know,
Yeah.
yes. And all of his movies, like, you know, things that he was so funny.
Oh, yeah.
So funny. Him and Eddie Murphy both.
Matter
But
of
I
fact,
love me some.
you know they got the Coming to America 2 coming out. They're working on that right now. They just started production on that last week, so yeah, it's popping. It's definitely popping. So,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, good to see my guy back on the silver screen.
Yes. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be tuned in. I
Okay.
can't wait to see it. I know it's going to be awesome.
Okay.
For those that want to do what you did in this industry, what advice would you have for them?
Well, in all honesty, I would say just stay consistent. That's my biggest piece of advice. Is consistency is the key. When I first got into this industry, it was 2 words that was told to me by one of my elders. He said, consistence and persistence.
Mm-hmm.
So just stay on top of what you're doing and don't slack up. Don't let it go. Like keep going. You know, that's what it's all about.
I know it might be some new projects that you're working on in the future.
Man,
I want
so
you to
many.
elaborate on that. Tell us what you got new that's coming out.
Okay, one of the new things that I'm working on, I actually have a sketch comedy show that's going to be coming, I would say spring 2020. I won't tell you guys the name of it, but like I say, you can follow the Instagram right now. It's called Never Had Skits. And it's kind of like a new age Mad TV, but it's Memphis, you know.
Yes.
I've linked up with a lot of comedians here. You know, we've been putting together a lot of skits, doing a lot of things, and it'll finally be on television. So that's one of the things. In addition to that, I'm still working on a sitcom, writing a sitcom, and I want to produce a drama, television drama as well. So I'm trying to get more into the producing side of things. Like, you know, being on camera is dope. I love it, but I'm starting to kind of get on that other side of the coin, and
Right.
I feel like it's more coins on that side. So
Yes.
yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah.
Well, if you have anything to do with it, I know it'll be successful. And much love and respect to you and your career. I know it's going to go far.
Thank you.
For those that think about giving up, you know, that have gotten into this business, what advice would you have for them?
Wow, what advice would I have for myself?
Yes.
But hey, you know, we all go through our ups and downs. We all go through our trials and tribulations. We all have our moments. There's always going to be moments of adversity in our lives. That's what makes life, you know, because if it was all the way up, then how could you really appreciate being up if you've never been down before? But it's all about when you're down, you got to figure out how to get up. Don't wallow in it. Don't stay in it. Don't be all depressed and, oh, woe is me, you know, and all that stuff. Nah, you got to figure out how to get back up, you know. And when you get up, even if you got to crawl, get up, get your strength up, start walking, then start running. Next thing you know, you're flying. You're in outer space. Wait a minute, that's spring. Wow, that's spring. So, yeah, that's it.
That's true, you guys. A lot of people will, you know, try to deter you for doing things that you want to do.
Right.
A lot of things that they can't do themselves, they don't want you to do it as well.
Right.
So my thing is just try to keep a clean circle, be around positive people, influential people, you know. So I definitely agree with you. And I thank you so much, Brink, for coming and kicking it with me, conversating with me on the lit sofa.
Hey, I like to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a blessing to be on other platforms, you know. That's one thing I've always felt like, that we need more of this. Like I say, eventually we'll have that united front. It'll be so many of us independent Memphis media people.
Yes, sir.
And next thing you know, every celebrity, hey, I gotta be on Lit Lovely Lisa show.
Yes.
I gotta be on Brink TV. I gotta be on everybody, you know, so on and so forth. So we need this, you know. We need this. So I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful.
Well, thank you for being a great positive influence for Lit Lovely Lisa. Yes, a positive influence. And I thank you for coming and conversating with me, coming and being a guest on Lit Lovely Lisa TV. Thank you again. Much love and respect to your career.
Thank you very much. And like I say, you guys continue to check her out. She's doing her thing, TV and radio.
Yes.
Hey, you never know what she might do next. Like I said, continue to support my sister, and I mean it. My media sister, continue to support her.
Thank you guys, and we're out. Thank you, and welcome to the Lit Lovely Lisa TV on the go. And I'm your girl, Lovely Lisa, the host, and I have the beautiful Miss Elise Neal.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my gosh, it's such an honor to meet you.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. I have unruly hair, but it's all real. It's all live. Let's go.
You are super beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
She's gorgeous in person, even more in person.
Well, thank
you.
you.
Guys. Miss Elise Neal, what brings you to Memphis?
Well, again, I always like to state this because I'm always back and forth to Memphis, but it's usually personal. This is something that's dear to my heart. I'll be teaming up with Art Up. And with Art Up, I'll be doing a lot of master classes. I'll be doing all types of information so those who want to be in the arts can get the information that they need. Not only that, I will be an incubator and really help mentor some of the students and stuff with Art Up so that they can follow their dreams as well. So I'm really excited about this, you guys. We've been doing tons of press about this. I'm so happy to be back home, giving back to the performing arts. I'm very, very, very grateful.
I'm so excited about what you're doing here in Memphis.
Thank
you're going
you.
to impact so many lives.
I can't believe
and give
it.
so many people hope. And I'm just excited to see everything that you're going to be doing in Memphis.
Thank you so much.
I want to get into your acting. One of my favorite movies, I know I watched over 1,000,000 times, Rosewood.
Okay.
Acting with Miss Esther Rowe and
Yes,
a couple
that was
of
amazing.
others. I know it was amazing. How did you get that scene? How did you go about landing that role?
Wow, with Rosewood, I probably auditioned at least 5 times. It was something that, really touched home with me because it was based on a true story. And, I'm very much tenacious when I want something. So I just felt and believed that role was for me. And I auditioned just like I do with everything. I auditioned for everything. And I was just blessed to book that one. Yeah, we did a lot of night shoots, which was very difficult. And for night shoots, if you guys don't know what that means you start filming at like 6:00 p.m. So I felt like some type of vampire for a good month because all the scenes were shot at night so you could get the real effect.
That was an awesome movie. I know
you.
I must have watched it over 1,000,000 times,
Thank
constantly rewinding. But I know you played in the Hugh Lees.
Yes.
And you did so many other things, and you're doing a lot of things now for us, like dancing. What do you guys have going on for the future? What do you got going?
It's so much stuff. Some of it I can't speak about, but
Okay.
there's so many really amazing things happening. I'm blessed to have, I think it's one of those cool things and that's one of the things I'll speak about in my master classes, reach out to everything that's inside of you. Like, I love dance, I love acting, I like singing, dancing, I like all of it, I like theater. And so I think the fact that I love all of these things and I share all of those passions has kept me in the business with longevity in a way that not making sure that I let everybody know about all those passions would not.
That is awesome. I wanted to get into who inspired you when you were young to be able to do all the things that you do.
That's a great question. I wanted to be Debbie Allen when I first started.
Oh, I love
I started dancing and I wanted to be Debbie Allen. But here's what I understand and know as I got older. You got to inspire yourself. And I try to tell people that you have to inspire yourself and really understand what you want out of life. You can't have people try to tell you, oh, that's not a great idea, or, oh, you're not going to make it because you're from Memphis. You got to inspire yourself and believe in yourself strong every single day.
Wow, that is very inspiring.
You really don't have to look for outside sources when you know that power is within yourself.
That is so true, so true. For those that's been in this business and, hit a lot of roadblocks along the way, what advice would you have for them if they were thinking about giving up?
Don't give up. That's all I got. And I know that sounds cliche, but the problem with a lot of people in the passion is just giving up and not going forward and keep trying. You have to keep trying. You have to keep trying.
You definitely do.
Keep looking for the right people who can inspire you in the right way. And you have to believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in yourself, you don't even need to be trying, honestly.
That's true.
Because this business is not for the weak. you have to be strong enough to at least believe in yourself.
That is awesome, and you are so right. So right. I wanted to ask you another question. I wanted to ask you, what are your social media handles for those that want to show you love and support for all the new things that you have going on?
So you can follow me on my page on Instagram is verified at Elise Neal. Also on Twitter, verified at Elise Neal. So check them out. I'll be giving all the information about what I'm doing with Art Up. All my personal ventures, everything will be on there. So check it out.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Elise Neal, for sitting down for a second, doing an interview with me.
No problem.
Thank you guys for tuning in to Lit Lovely Lisa TV, and we're out.
Man of God, simple man of God, that's what I am. Salute to all the women of God out there as well. We're all children of God, okay? We are all children of the Most High. Look, even if you don't believe in God per se and you're an atheist, you have to admit that there's something out there bigger than you. But even if you don't, so what? Okay, are the people in the NFL atheists? All right, they must be, because why would man of God upset anyone? This reminds me of a few years ago when D'Angelo Williams was playing for the Steelers and he was fined for the personal message. He was fined because of the personal message policy because he wore eye black with a pink breast cancer awareness ribbon on it during Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Now you're telling me, NFL, that this week is Mental Health Awareness Week. Thursday is World Mental Health Awareness Day. If a man was to wear a green ribbon, which represents mental health awareness, if he was to wear that on Thursday Night Football, he would be fined. Okay? Now, the toll that football takes on your body, the toll that football takes on your spirit, and most importantly, the toll that football takes on your mind. If it's one place where mental health awareness should be raised, it's the NFL. But based on this BS personal message policy, that player would be fined $7,000 just like Demario Davis was. Now, I tell y'all all the time, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but I think this personal message policy has to be adjusted. I think it should be negative personal messages, okay, or self-serving personal messages. There's nothing self-serving about raising awareness for breast cancer on the football field. There's nothing self-serving about giving glory to God, especially when you're a saint. Okay? Do you know how many Bible thumpers love the NFL? Do you know how many teams the NFL has in the Bible Belt? So as long as the messaging is not self-serving or encouraging violence to others, which is wild because the NFL is a blood sport that we love to watch because of the violence that happens to other people, as long as that personal messaging isn't negative, who cares? By the way, if the NFL doesn't want its players to give off personal messaging, then the NFL shouldn't do any personal messaging. Just keep it all sports all the time. No personal messaging about supporting veterans. No personal messaging about social justice. No personal messaging like NFL Play 60 that encourages youth health and wellness. If the players can't have any personal messaging, neither can the NFL. All right? If that happens, cool. If not, they have to keep getting called out for their hypocrisy. Please give the NFL the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yee-haw.
That's a nut-ass policy. Salute to Philly.
As I wear my sweatsuit that says covered by God right now.
That's right. It's just a nut-ass policy, especially being that the NFL does so much personal messaging. They got all of these different initiatives that, they push, I guess, what could be called personal messages. But when a player does it,
Ladies
it's a problem.
and gentlemen, please welcome MCR Productions, Melvino, Chili Bill, and Ricky to the lit stage.
Hey man, y'all gonna go to the club with me this weekend?
Where you going, man?
Man, this little joint down in the center of town. Man, they got it going on.
Is they doing that booty thing?
Man, they doing a little bit of everything, bro.
I
Tell you what,
gotta go, man.
y'all gonna get ready to go with me?
Let's go. Yeah, let's go.
Well, I went to the club one Friday night, sipping on some wine, having myself a good time. DJ was playing my favorite song. Slow rolling girls were getting the groove on. The next thing I saw captivated my eyes. Bodies going from side to side. They're doing things I never seen before. Dropping and popping all over the floor. Now some were big and some were small. Nothing but booty, wall to wall. Oh, that booty very
MCR Productions. I'm Melvino.
I'm Chili Bill.
And I'm Ricky.
And we came here to entertain you tonight. We had a wonderful show.
A great show.
Man, a beautiful show. Awesome.
Awesome. We just want to send a shout out to Miss Lovely Lee.
Lovely Lisa.
Lovely Lisa.
We love you, Lisa,
Right.
with your lovely self.
For all the staff and everybody that was a part of this this project and everything that we are producing and going out with. And we hope that you enjoy the video that we got coming up next.
And we hope you get out and you buy our song.
That's right.
Most
That's
definitely.
right.
Booty
Most definitely.
thing.
Booty thing.
Booty thing, you know.
And we want to let you know that it's on all views of Spotify, Amazon, iTunes,
Apple Tune.
Apple Tune. You can download
Facebook.
YouTube, all the works. Just go out and support us. We are number one.
And
You can also find it on yohits.com also.
Right. And if you want it, you can get it.
And I just want to remind y'all that I have a CD coming out next month on Echo Records, a song called You Need a Real Man. So be looking out for that.
And I want to tell you that Chili Bill got a song out called I Want to Hit It. And you can get it anywhere you want to get it.
And I can also say, add on to it, there's another song that's out there. Everybody got somebody that on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube, all over. So go out and purchase it today.
But right now we got something for you. Song on the list.
Booty thing, booty thing.
Booty thing.
Booty thing.
And it's also a line dance.
Yes.
And don't forget, the line dance is called Booty Thing Radio Mix.
Right. You can go to Facebook or YouTube and put it up and it'll pop right up there for you.
Yo, Hits Guy.
Peace.
And we're out. Thank you, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa.
I got that big money talk with that big money walk and my money so flawless. I got the stick hanging out with that flip from the south and she know she my shawty. You cannot figure me out cause I come from the dry, now my pocket like loaves of bread. You never look down on the head when you're looking down on the nigga. I got that big money talk with that big money walk and my money unlimited. I got that stick hanging out with that dick in the mouth and she know she my shawty. You cannot figure me out cause I come from the dry, now my bands like sandwiches. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. Millionaires on the phone. Draw blueprints of smoke. We on all the new this shit more. You can see on having shit, look at my clothes. Gucci stepping, that's that green glow. I'm finessing like I'm Ching Chong. Look at my blessings, put it in my songs. I prefer the boy shorts, don't do the thongs. Shooter after shooter, yeah, I'm on. Cut you off, now did you wrong? You say you caught, but I got 2 or 3 phones. Breaking extra problems, get you left alone. On some heavy shit, all in my zone. Ain't met another me, ain't no clone. All that wood for get you sprung gone. 6 months on trial, smoking hella strong. If this a race, yeah, you love it. Ain't no looking back, trying to help again. Had to boss up for a check and prep again. Stop sitting on my ass, started thinking big. Look at the money when I take my pictures. Let you see I'm happy, I'ma get with you. Don't just live in large while you shrivel. Get the bag behind me in the hills. I got that big money talk with that big money walking, my money unlimited. I got this stick hanging out with that dick in the mouth and she know she my shawty. You cannot figure me out cause I come from the dry, now my bands like sandwiches. You never look down on a nigga, even when you're looking down on a nigga. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. Connect the wires, yeah, I'm literally plugged. Cut me open now, give me my drugs. I'll praise be the Allah for waking me up. I'm more blessed than ever having all of these bugs. even the bitch they'll switch for a scrub. Act like they with you, then cross on your love. I won't out with the fake, this shit's funny as fuck. Delete and recover, iPhone user, tell them what's up. Gas me up, yeah, gas me up, smoking woods with the chemistry. I love when they mimic me, all of my friends and me see me and still speak. Yeah, flexed up, checked up, eating good, tell me how you living again. This is the feeling. Shout it be dripping, wide be whipping, told the midget. Snowball effect with the moolah. Tag even came with a cooler. I walk back to my ruler. Watch over me before I do something foolish. Watch over me before I do something foolish. I got that big money talk with that big money walking, my money unlimited. I got that stick hanging out with that dick in the mouth and she know she my shoulder. You cannot figure me out cause I come from the dry, now my bands like sandwiches. You never look down on a nigga, and even when you're looking down on a nigga, yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. She know she my shoulder. You cannot figure me out cause I come from the dry, now my bands like sandwiches. You never look down on a nigga, and even when you're looking down on a nigga, yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah. I got that big money talk. I got that big money, oh yeah.
Now, wasn't that lit? Make sure you guys tune in next week, Thursday at 12 midnight. Lit Lovely Lisa TV. She lit, she lit.